YouTube Nation, what's going on? To my Kenny course. Happy past midnight. Happy July 14th. Happy Tuesday. Days are dwindling by here towards Madden NFL 21, and let alone like MUT info. So even though the game drops like 38, 39 days from now or whatever, like you have to realize, and that's like EA Access MVP edition, not like the full edition. That's the full edition is probably like 45 days, something like that. Um, I'm talking about like, hey, like information. Like we're gonna get info about like MUT, level master, MUT master. We're gonna get a MUT stream or a MUT article because MUT is the biggest game mode. So they're gonna make a lot of changes probably, or at least a couple. Geez, at least a couple changes, please. I mean, change your game a little bit. Bare minimum, add new features, please. Just something different, please. Oh my gosh, like that's the worst nightmare is having the same copy and paste game. Like promos, fine, I get it. Even though I hate that, I get it. But a copy and paste game from game 20 to Madden 21, that just can't happen. It's a whole new product. I'm buying a whole new product. It should be a whole new product. So the problem though is that like with EA Sports is that literally you see this right here. Like we're gonna probably get info on MUT coming up. And Lamar Jackson's overall is kind of up in the air right now. You kind of see how Lamar Jackson joined SportsCenter about 5 hours ago right now. And he was named the cover athlete of 2021 Madden football. That's a pretty big thing. Being the cover athlete means that you're honestly like you have value, whether it be in the NFL's eyes or in EA's eyes. Peyton Hillis was one of the rare ones where it was like, 1 year wonder. And I'm a Browns fan, not biased, obviously, because I'm against him. I'm happy because he was a Browns cover, but it was kind of an awkward year. I was kind of too young anyway to play sports. Not really. Let me think. It was like 8 years ago. I mean, I was like 11 years old. I mean, I was kind of old enough, but not really. Um, because back then Xbox 360 was like the newest console, and I didn't really have it at the time. I had a Wii, so that kind of explains it all. Um, the whole point of the story though is that like Lamar Jackson is literally kind of like testing his overall here. He's almost pressing EA's buttons, if you will. That's not really a good thing because Lamar Jackson's a cover athlete, and like I just feel like honestly, it's just not a good sign. To have a company and its target like sponsor, like the target of the game, Lamar Jackson, like the whole cover of it, they were kind of like disagreeing. So the whole point of my story and why I'm making a video is Lamar Jackson right now is a 94. He's third quarterback after Russell Wilson and Patrick Mahomes. And I just think that, hey, if he, if because Lamar said in this video, I can't play it for copyright reasons. But if I literally go ahead and, play it, he's going to go ahead and say, hey, like I should be a 96, 97. I was unanimously a MVP, and I just have a lot of good Madden skills. And that's a huge thing is that it's a Madden rating. It's a Madden video game. It's not like it's like, oh, like he's the best quarterback in history because he's a 98, 99. Like if he's a really glitchy Madden player and he's really glitchy in real life, he should have a pretty high overall rating to say the least to play in the video game with. So literally, if I'm being honest, I would say 96 or higher or bust. He's the cover athlete. Like I would probably say that a 94 is kind of short selling it. I mean, the man was the MVP of the National Football League. I'm a Browns fan again. I'm not being biased at all. I kind of don't like him as a player because I want to beat him, but he's a good player. I'm not saying he's the best quarterback, Mahomes is, but I am saying that he is talented. He has a lot of good attributes, and the EA team might look at this and they might say, hey, like, why don't we change some of his overalls? Because I think he has a point. He's the cover athlete. He's our cover athlete. Jeez. Um, MVP, and also, that might affect the pre order bonus. If Lamar's overall goes up to 96, 97, then that mean that he might get an 87 overall MUT card or higher. Right now, if he's like a 94-ish, I mean, I would say he'll get like an 86 overall card for MUT, which is still a good pre-order. But if his overall goes up, that helps us. It can really only help us for us MUT fans because that will help his power-up value and also his power-up card and also his core elite, which is Nat, probably. I mean, if it was auction, it'd be stupid. We get his Nat core elite, probably an 86, 87 right now. But hey, you never know. I mean, his overall could go all the way up to 97 to tie Russell Wilson. That'd probably give him a chance to get an 88 overall card. I I doubt it, but probably 86, 87. Give me your thoughts. I'm not going to make this video that long only because it's still all speculation. But do you guys agree with me, disagree, or really neutral? I think that honestly, his overall will go up. That's the debate. Will it go up, neutral, or what? Or you just don't care and you're kind of like not going to pick a side here. I say his overall will go up only because EA did that to Leonard Fournette. Fournette's overall went way up. I think the year after he made the AFC Championship, I just think that honestly, like Lamar kind of earned it. Like, yeah, he lost 2 playoff games, but like he's still a really good football player, and he's a good Madden player to play with. And that's what the game's all about is, give your cover athlete respect. Give the NFL MVP unanimously respect. A 94 is kind of selling a short indeed. And I think that honestly a 96, 97 will do well. So that's my prediction. I mean, at least a +1 to a 95. I mean, just something where it's a little bit better because a 94 is not really like, oh, like he's so good. Like right now, he looks like a really good player. But I think he's a great player right now. Like, I think that he's one of the top quarterbacks to beat if you're an NFL team. He literally killed the Patriots this year on Sunday Night Football. And he made so many amazing plays, amazing runs. Like, he is somebody to beat. He is one of the, quote, quarterbacks to beat, I think. So, with that said, like, why is he only a 94? I don't really feel that threatened in franchise for a 94. I think that he should be hard to stop, 95, 96, because he's literally a good player. He's hard to stop in real life. Make him hard to stop in the game. It's how it is. Defense isn't. I'm a Browns fan. I watched the Browns get trampled on, get ran on. Literally get run over by a treadmill because it's so hard to stop him. And if a defense like the Titans were able to shut him down, that shows you what a great coach Mike Vrabel is. So give me your thoughts, and I think that this could help us in MUT. If its overall goes higher, that means that the MVP edition has more value for the pre-order bonus.